Stanford. Business conheci.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
An East Gormistan got a good number of those British black cabs.
Didn't see any other cars out there.
Of course you did. Just left someone there, so... Okay, we are getting inside that door. Well, what's in here? What do we get to explore?
Ah, hello! Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No,
Yes.
but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry.
Yes.
Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison,
Yes.
actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like,
Yes.
oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean,
Yes.
it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin.
Yes.
So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Stan as in start for Stanford. Been waiting here for a while.
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just
just
me.
me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Really?
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It's truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Yes.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter.
Yes.
Blade Skinner? Dismembered the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
Yep.
That's no excuse.
Yep.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Yes.
Actually, it's never have sex. But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Yes.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It is a classic trope.
I don't use
Yes.
tropes in my films.
Well,
I use archetypes.
right. Yes. Very smart.
Very, very smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Look around.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Ah. The Epic of Gilgamesh.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Find the guardian of the grind up Kiyopura and destroy before the remnant god and hears. And the gods are full of rage at us. Anhil is in Nippur, Shams is in Slipar. Erect of eternal monument proclaiming now Gilgamesh killed Baba. Okay. A book attempting as the Norman acts of violence. Ooh, a secret door. Or a secret cabin.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Yes.
Murder
Very
Mill.
good Murder Mill.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Yes.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
I found it.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing.
Spot?
Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage. Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements by
What? Who?
government when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they
Yes.
kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
Yes.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan.
Oh.
And it pays to know
Avid
this kind of
fan.
stuff.
Super horror fan. The Murder Mill.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Well. Our mysterious host appears.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time
Who's
getting
this?
acquainted with each other.
'Cause
I'm so
obviously
very
he's
sorry
in-
for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Yes.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, Augustine Liebe.
Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay.
Yes.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
You refused Augustine's offer of a drink. Fate changed.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Let's
Guess
hope
that's up to you
so.
now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
What do you have?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Yes.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Not quite. And what does medicine have to offer?
I never knew what it was from.
What
You
I
told me
have-
I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
Yes.
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
Very
I really
well.
think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
In due course. So we met our mysterious host.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
So they want to.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless,
Oh, so you were
agonized
that mysterious
nightmare.
girl in the red.
I had to find the right means to awaken him.
I see. So we both died that day. Jamie,
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing?
you are nothing.
You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand.
Yeah, and what's
You can
that?
tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh,
No. all I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
Then you will die.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Yes.
All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
The Chainsaw Massacre.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
Yes.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
This is what you
Rad.
were acting.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
Linda, Jamie, and...
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
Nope.
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Yes. But...
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Yes.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Yes.
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
Yes.
And it'll be my way.
Oh.
Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody
So
settle.
now-
And hold. And hold. And action.
Action.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What's that?
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
Yes.
And you are trespassing. Now,
So,
unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Oh.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
You
All
cannot
right,
be serious.
then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. No, I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
We've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna
He
do
knows
what he
what's happened
says,
here.
right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Yes. Okay. Bye bye.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Cedar Steel Coors. Burger Meal. You can book for a lifetime. Dun, 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 dun. Artifact. Estate letter. To help him when he needed him the most. Sam managed to free himself from the pipe. Sam shot and killed from saving the child from certain death. The champion. Some sort of crude weapon. Epic of Gilgamesh. Well, well, well. Well then. James gotta.
What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we got a real deadline.
Yes.
Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it.
Yes.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait,
What are
you
those?
guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be
Yes.
like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the
Yes.
footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go
Nope.
after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do
Yes.
know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would.
Yes.
Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill?
Yes.
Like our steel mill where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Yeah.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
Yes.
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
Yes.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Seems to cut a lot. Yeah.
what exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to dig